guys, welcome to AFTERBUZZ TV. You're joining us for Speechless, Season 1, Episode 3, BON Bonfire. JJ gets in a little bit of trouble, so stick around.
You're tuning into the destination for TV superfan discussion, AFTERBUZZ TV. And now, let the buzz begin.
Light action.
I know, it's like we have our little club in here.
Right? It's a perfect song for this. Hey guys, welcome to AFTERBUZZ TV. This was the perfect song. They made it really easy for me. I was like, oh, thank you guys. And thank you guys for joining us. I'm your host, Susannah Kim. You guys can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Susannah_Kim. And I have my lovely co-host.
Hi guys, I'm Briana Phipps. You can find me at Phipps, that's Phipps 14 on Instagram and Twitter, and then just add a 1-2 before that 14 for Snapchat.
And our other co-host, Tara Erickson, is actually out for a few weeks, but she'll be joining us back in November.
But it's for a very, very good reason.
Yeah, she got another gig on Wednesday, so we can't blame her. We're very happy for her.
Also, I'll be in the chat roll, guys, if you want to chat along with us and let me know. This time it's working, I swear.
Yes, get on that with us. And thank you guys for joining us every week. I love all the comments that we get, and people have been joining us from all over, and I love that people are able to relate to the show so well, and it's doing really well, right?
Yeah.
You notice? Yeah,
I think the ratings are going really well.
Yes. Yeah, so I'm loving the show. I love the writing, and I've noticed every episode kind of starts out with a hustle. Like, right when they start out, it opens up with the whole family, like, in a hustle. They're trying to get something done or, like, time something. This time they were, like, rushing to pack,
move.
I guess. Yeah.
No, yeah, to, like,
shovel.
take... It was, what was it? It was the last day they had before their old house was gonna, like, thing was gonna be gone, so they had to take whatever they wanted.
So they were like,
why did you wait so long?
Exactly, right? You would think, like, with how many times they've moved, apparently, that they would be pros at moving and just, you know,
Plus,
be able to get out of there like that.
Not to be like a hater on the parents and stuff, but neither of them seem to have a job.
What do they do? You're right. Actually, you're totally right. What do they do?
I don't know.
If a writer or someone can tell us, what do the parents do? Maybe they're sitting on a big trust fund or something.
Maybe.
Well, no, because the house isn't nice. So
that's why they need all the money, because they don't want to work. I have no clue what they do, but they don't seem to work. So you had tons of time to move if that's the case.
Such a good point. Yeah, I don't know. But so what works against them is that it's not just like their stuff. They collect junk from all other people.
They're
like,
what you would call a hoarder.
Yeah, I think that's the word, right? But it's not like nice things or things that they're buying and hoarding. They pick up stuff off the street.
I mean, some of it's like that stuff that I guess people like want to like give away like on the side of the street, but then they take it even further.
Yeah.
And they just take literal trash bags.
Yeah.
And try to look through the trash bags to find something they would want.
So that's eventually what happened, is they ended up taking stuff off the street, which seemed, I don't know, as soon as he said that the lamp set was a pair, I was like, no, that belongs to somebody. Right? We were kind of looking at each other like, this is not gonna be good.
I don't know, because I'm like one of those people too. Like, I don't like taking anything off the side, even if it's for you to pick up, because in my head, that's how you get bed bugs.
Yeah, I don't mind leaving stuff for people. Like, I left my fridge for someone.
Yeah, I'm like, I guess I'm a hypocrite in that way, because I'll totally leave something, but I'm not gonna like even, I'm so bad, because even when it gets down to like clothing at like sometimes, what are they,
like a thrift shop?
Yeah, like like if I don't know who owned the clothes before, I'm kind of weird about taking it myself. And I know like they clean them and everything, but I don't know. I'm weird. I'm a weird person.
If it looks real good, I don't know.
maybe this time. I mean, I've done it before, but it's still like I don't like it.
A little bit.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird to me.
But I mean, this stuff apparently was like brand new that they were looking through, because this was stuff that this girl was gonna take to college, and he was all happy. There was a whisk, and why would someone? I mean, I guess people do throw away random things, but I feel like you'd be able to tell with how nice the stuff is that clearly she's taking it to college.
I don't know, because there is that like thing, like some people just like to take everything they own and like restart over, like, oh, I don't have room for it, I'm just getting rid of it. Like some people are like that. I'm not like that, because I'm like then I have to buy a new one if I ever need it, but there are people that are like that, so I guess you could in your head rationalize it.
I guess so, yeah. Sorta, yeah. And so through this, I would say that Ray ends up learning a lesson, that they're better than normal, which I thought was really sweet. The lesson that the dad is full of pretty good lessons, you know, with how like goofy and not like shallow, but he seems like
Izzy's in the chat. He
too
says
deep.
that one person's trash is another person's treasure.
Yes, that's very true. Yeah, I'm a testament to that. I love yard sales and stuff, so I'm okay with that. But yeah, I mean, I would say that the dad had a pretty good lesson here.
Yeah, in a way, but I don't know. I think that, like, I get, like, what they were going for the, like, it's good not to care what people think of you, but I think that there's, like, a line somewhere in the middle that you have to kind of, like, I think I don't know, maybe I'm just being superficial, but I think appearances to some degree are important.
That's true. Yes, especially on, like, a professional level, I would say so. Yeah. But yeah.
but it is a good lesson to not care so much what people think of you, so you're having a panic attack.
Right. And I like the point that he made about how, he didn't think it was normal, but also, here's his kid with cerebral palsy, and he's more popular and doing a lot better than his other kid is doing, who's having a hard time with this girl in school that he can't even walk home, with success.
Yeah. The other son has a lot. He has a lot of issues going on.
Yeah, he needs some help there.
And the daughter has a lot of issues going on to that point too.
Yeah. Yes, the daughter's having issues too. She's having identity issues, I would say, right?
And brings I thought there was going to be a resolution by the end. Sorry to jump ahead, but thought that this was going to end with a resolution of like, no, she realizes she really does love to run, but no, it just ends with her making everybody else depressed.
Yeah, I think she rationalizes by, okay, so everyone else is also doing this for JJ, maybe.
She makes all the other runners just be like, oh no, I run.
Yeah, that was
from my
awesome.
father.
That was amazing. And the coach, I thought, was so funny. He was like, I'm also, what did he say? I have this beard, it's a total cry for help. All right, bye. He's so funny. I love that actor. Yeah, I thought that was great. Okay, so the main, not issue, but the main, storyline that we had going on, we have JJ, who's being included in high school, and included in the pranks. He's getting along with sort of like the jocks, I guess. Yeah. They seem like.
The popular kids, which is associated with jocks, yeah.
Exactly. They got their letter...
they're
Letterman? No,
it's the Letterman jacket.
Right.
That's what it is, and then you get your block letter or something like that.
Something
I don't know.
like
I never
that.
got mine.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I was a cheerleader.
So
I don't think you're supposed to do it for that.
Yeah, when you go to school in Newport. Yeah, so anyways, he's getting along pretty well, but what happens is that they have a bonfire that he can't go to, so he's upset about it, and he sort of drops a hint with his mom that he can't go to this, and he's upset. And that's the first time that we see him upset about anything, really. Yeah. Right? Yeah. We haven't seen him down about anything.
We've seen like little, we've seen him more like trying to get away with things more than upset.
Right. So it kind of made sense later that he said, Mom, I kind of did want you to butt in a little bit, because he was so obviously upset about it. When usually he just brushes things off. He's so cool about everything. So
but it is so true, and it's so true to high school, to have your mom butt in for something,
right? Or
a parent for that matter, butt in for something and kind of just make it worse, even though they think they're trying to help.
Totally.
Just because of the dynamic of high school.
Exactly. They can only end up embarrassing you, right? Pretty much.
Pretty much.
She even tries to help out by getting him a new board, which I loved. The board that includes Kanye and Kylie Jenner, because those are, daily words that we use, right? Yeah. Household names.
We only talk about the Kardashians and their subsequent family members.
Exactly. It doesn't need bathroom, but hell's yeah, bitch will work, right? That's cool.
Well, that's just what means bathroom now.
Yeah.
From now on, everybody, if you go to the bathroom, you don't have to say excuse me to go to the bathroom. You have to say excuse me, hell's yeah, bitch.
By the way, hell's yeah, bitch. I'm gonna be right back. I love that. I thought that was so funny. So she ends up butting in and gets the bonfire canceled, and they end up having like a makeshift bonfire in
why couldn't they do it outside at least?
Right? Why did they have to be indoors in like their
there was
gym
no other outdoor area that you could have
multi-purpose
possibly, like a parking lot you could have made a bonfire, like
I know they have a football field, right? I feel like a football field would have been a great venue for that, but no, it was a miserable bonfire-ish, non-fire. There was like no fire there. So they did that, and it was really depressing. They ended up having a rap sesh, where I guess isn't like what I thought it was gonna be.
No.
I thought we were gonna have some people rapping, but they were just like
saying their feelings.
Yeah, rapping their emotions. Yeah, whatever. So they ended up coming to the conclusion that in order to be more evolved, I guess.
To be fair to JJ, they had to be equal to JJ, like give him equal, like what they would do to any other person.
Kid, which made sense to me. which I say all the time. I mean, yeah, I use that with like racism all the time. Like, isn't it more racist to point out racism, you know, because you're pointing it out, you know? So
Yeah. But
it's kind of that.
But I don't see any school that would be okay with people just shitting on one kid.
I know, yeah. That's true. But I think it was more so because his mom made the decision for him. It wasn't, you know, like he purposely sabotaged something. It was his mom that butt in, and maybe they should have been more upset with her, right?
But I don't know if they knew that was technically what happened. Because even the one comment about her was like, your mom may be hot, but your actions were not, or something like along those lines.
Yeah.
So I kind of think that they think that JJ went to the head of the school. I don't know, but that's the feel I got from it, is that they didn't realize the mom was part of it. I also love, by the way, that she's just telling the principal to buy them alcohol.
Yeah. I love that she's just so involved. Like, all the kids know her. All the teachers know her. Everyone's pretty aware of who she is.
I just need to know these parents' backstories. I need to start going back into their past before they had children and understand them a little bit better.
I would love to see her beforehand. So anyways, at the end of the show, we have Maya. She's mad. Oh no, she made the football game about JJ. She ended up saving the day, sort of. She made him
by cheating him.
Yeah,
by making it seem like the other team was super terrible to this kid.
Yeah, and in that way, she made him a hero, I guess, right? By being attacked and being the victim of a prank that made him the hero, and then the whole
just having all these other people be like, I don't know who he is, but I'm really sorry.
Yeah. So she ended up saving the day in a way by humiliating him, but still saving the day. And yeah, I wonder, is he still running for president? Is he already president?
They haven't said.
What's happening there?
They haven't said yet. We didn't get into any of that.
I would love to see that. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. We also have we have Candace Boyd said, I just graduated in IFCP, so I remember having my mom have to come to my rescue and completely felt bad for JJ. So yeah, I think most people have been. I don't know. My mom also tried to come to my rescue. Not that I have cerebral palsy, but it was a different situation, and she thought she was helping by going and speaking with the teacher, and it just made it completely 100% worse. My mom was the opposite of that. She was just very non hands-on. I mean, she wouldn't be able to speak to the principal because she speaks Korean, so I would be there telling them, translating things differently, probably saying, "Oh, she's doing great," when really I'm getting in trouble.
Your mom's but your mom has a mean face and yelling.
Right? Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Do we have any predictions for what's going on in school, or for JJ, I guess?
And now your AfterBuzz TV predictions.
I don't know if I really have any predictions. I know it's coming up. I just don't know. I don't think it's gonna be anywhere in the next few episodes. There's gonna be something, and I feel like JJ is going to end up having to help his brother get this girl.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. Does Ray end up getting the girl? Because that seems to be like a running thread.
I don't know. If it goes in the way of traditional sitcom television, it'll end up in some way or another, or she'll at least break up with her boyfriend. And I feel like in this case, JJ is going to be some sort of part of that. Yeah, that makes sense. It wouldn't be the first time that he comes to Ray's rescue, right? So yeah, I can totally see that. Yeah, I don't think I have any great predictions. I would love to see some sort of like riff or something happen again with the aide. Just, I don't know. I feel like that relationship between the aide and JJ is so like special that it's so easy. They've so easily gotten along.
Yeah.
That you kind of almost expect at some point like some like sort of like fight to happen.
Right. Or something
him to like lose his voice
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. It's such a great show. The writing is phenomenal. Like, almost every line makes me laugh, which normally I don't laugh out loud on a lot of shows.
No, I don't either. I was actually saying that earlier today. I was saying, like, it takes, like, a room of people laughing to, like, make me laugh out loud, even if I find something funny. But this, like, there's, like, multiple moments where I'm finding myself, like...
Yes, the writing is so good. The acting is so good. The cast is, like, really spot on.
I feel like the dad especially. I laugh at the dad, I feel like, more than anybody.
Yes. His comedy is very... I don't know how to explain it. It's very,
that dry comedy
level,
almost.
Yeah, that's dry comedy, yeah. But, oh, man, I love it. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Loving the show. Thank you guys for joining us. Please let us know if you have any predictions. Or...
Yeah, let us know what you think or would like to see happen with the show.
Yes, definitely. And join us again next week. We'll be back. We're going to have the dad.
Possibly.
soon.
We don't have. Yeah, we hopefully will have him. I don't know if we'll wait for Tara to come back for that or not, but we'll see.
We'll see. But we'll keep you guys waiting. Yeah, so
suspense.
Yeah, you guys can find me on Twitter and Instagram. I'm Susannah Kim. It's at Susannah_Kim. It's SUSANNAH_KIM. Where can I find you?
You guys can find me bphipps14 on Instagram, Twitter, bphipps1214 on Snapchat.
Awesome. Thanks for joining us. Like our video, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.